We have one simple goal: to get the whole world talking. Ambitious? Maybe. Thing is, we're getting really close. We just need a little help. From you. So here's our story in about 90 seconds. About 10 years ago, we started getting groups of Penn State students together to talk about things we're generally not comfortable talking about. Things like race relations and gender differences and conflicting religious beliefs. Simple enough, right? After all, anyone can have a conversation. But if you really want to go deep and talk core values and sacred beliefs and the things that break down barriers in real ways, we learn that mere conversation isn't enough. We learn that conversations need to be facilitated. That's why we're so passionate about training facilitators. Facilitation is more than just moderating a conversation. It's about creating a kind of space that invites authenticity. It's about pulling together disparate stories and stitching together themes. A good facilitator, like a good traffic cop, takes the chaos of passion and opinion and turns it into an underlying order. And the results are astounding. Students commonly refer to their experiences with the World in Conversation project as life-changing. With this facilitation mechanism in place, the World in Conversation project grew. A lot. This past year, we arranged 2,500 conversations with over 8,000 participants. Once we had these face-to-face groups down, we began exploring ways to try new things and include new people. So we reached out to friends around the world, in Kuwait, in Israel, in Palestine, in Qatar, in Iran, in Haiti, and we started video dialogues between students in these different countries. Importantly, we learned how to create conversations from a distance by using technology and without losing the subtleties of human interaction. Suddenly, groups of Penn State students were sitting down with groups of students across the oceans. They were bypassing the news and ignoring mass media and talking directly to each other about things that mattered to them. And the results are no less astounding than those from face-to-face conversations. So, that's our story, and that's where we are now. And this is where you come in, because we want to bring more of the world into conversation, and an opportunity just fell into our path. Sam Richards and Lori Mulvey, who founded the World in Conversation project, were asked to be featured in a TV series intended for broadcast throughout the United States. And the production team at WPSU, Penn State's public television station, also have interest from distributors in other parts of the world. This series will be titled You Can't Say That, and it focuses on Sam's lectures and the way he gets the students in his 725-seat race relations course to think about old ideas in new ways. He has the ability to address taboo subjects by being creative and challenging, but not offensive. Wrapped around each program segment is dialogue facilitated by Lori, in which she teases out honest insights from groups of students who attend the lecture. Okay, here's the ask. Ready? We need your help taking advantage of this opportunity. We want to use this exposure to take the World in Conversation project to its next step. Using the internet, which connects just about everyone, we are building a platform so that anyone with a connection, a Facebook profile, a camera, and a microphone can log on and join 5 or 6 others in a facilitated conversation about what they've just seen on their television. And after watching You Can't Say That, this is exactly what we know viewers will want to do. Some groups will form around specific topics, while others will be composed of particular types of people. A facilitator will help keep conversations flowing, manage participants who dominate, and even kick people out of groups if they're more interested in disrupting rather than having dialogue. Each of these conversations will start a network between schools, organizations, and individuals around the world. And at that point, we will be squarely in the business of bringing the whole world into conversation. So here's the fine print. This all starts with a committed team of people, which we have, who have witnessed the impact of our conversations. And next, it requires partners who believe in our mission and want to help us take the next step. Out of curiosity, have you ever been asked to help bring the world into conversation?